Today's bike is the Eunorau UHVO. This is a 36-volt commuter bike. Let's delve into it and take a little bit of a look around, shall we? Moving around the bike here, we see that we've got a Shimano Acera 7-speed drivetrain, 4-point linkage on the rear suspension, monochromatic display. You will see it's got a rear battery, a front-mounted battery, and overall a really good range. Let's take a look around as we walk around this bike here. You'll see that you do have a full suspension, 4-link in the rear, front fork in the front. Brakes are Tektro-hydraulic, connected to 180mm rotors for great stopping power. So let's get this out, take it for a ride, show you where this bike really shines. Its numbers may not necessarily impress based upon current standards, but it does have its strong suit. Let's take a look at that now.
You know, once again, not every bike that we review necessarily has to be the latest, greatest, most powerful. A lot of times people are looking for an entry-level bike just to get started with e-bikes. This is a 36-volt bike. A lot of the industry has kind of left 36-volt behind, but just as a general commuter, this makes a pretty good bike. We've got front and rear suspension, hydraulic disc brakes, 4-link rear suspension. That's was leading edge just a few years ago. While this might be half what the current leading edge voltage of 72, 80, 96 volt bikes, this is only a 36 volt bike. But in all honesty, it rides really well for just basic commuting. It does have a throttle, which ironically is on the left hand side and is thumb operated. It's a 20-mile-an-hour bike. But in all honesty, with dual batteries, this 20-mile-an-hour bike can carry you quite a distance quite comfortably. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I'm going uphill right now, and I am not pedaling at all, and I'm moving along at 20 miles an hour.
What this bike represents is a return to bicycling. Well, we're out here on a mixed-use trail. There's walkers, runners, cyclists. This is where your Class 2 e-bike really blends in well. It looks like a bike and it behaves like a bike.
You know, we spend a lot of time these days riding these 4.5 inch wide, fat tire, knobby, high power bikes that make a lot of noise. Well, here, you know, I'm actually pedaling. And you can hear that even if I just use throttle here, with these 2.5 inch tires and a relatively lower powered motor, I can be more in touch with actual bicycling. I'm on a nature path here. There's quite a bit of wildlife to be seen. If you can get up close to them without making a lot of noise, that's where something like this really does come in handy.
Try passing pedestrians and rollerbladers this close on your e-moto.
You see, under throttle only, I'm up to 20 miles an hour. We are going downhill, moving up to 21 miles an hour. While this display might be small and it's not full color, etc., it does give you all the information that you need. And really, this is not a bad entry-level bike.
So while the Eunorau UHVO might be a Class 2 e-bike that is only capable of 20 miles an hour, I think you'll find that this makes a great choice for the right rider. If you're looking to commute on it or just looking to return to cycling, this might be a great way to do so. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you the next time.